welcome to the stream. Oh, Gwen. This is, yeah, we're going back to some old, stomping grounds. No move country streaks. So all of these community streaks, I've only done with no move, so we can keep track of them. So this is why I haven't done, like, a lot of, moving community world stuff. I did the other week. I attempted to do 100 in the community world in 60 minutes, in 1 hour. And we did it, and then I accidentally got the 101st one correct. I thought it was Malaysia, so I plonked in Indonesia, but it was right. It wasn't Indonesia. And then I had to make absolutely sure not to get this right again. Otherwise, I would have hide the no move one. Anyway, that was fun as well. Yeah, I was going at a real pace. I actually finished with like 2 minutes to spare or something. That's a VOD going back. I think if you look in my highlights, it'll show up there. I think I clipped out the hour itself. We were doing really fast pace. It's a little bit scary, but we got there. Some of the locations we had to make sure. But yeah, this one we don't have the time limit, but we're just gonna have the limitation of not moving. So we're gonna allow ourselves to pan zoom. And yeah, hopefully we'll get enough clues. But we may be like in open fields in the middle of Hungary or something. Looks like a pretty ordinary Japanese street here. Starting off well. So it should be UAE, right? Oh. Jordan. The Jordan taxi. Green kind of faded, yeah. This is M-Pesa Kenya style. And starting off with, just easing us into it, and then we get the tricky Swedish. It looks like a JE at the end. The Danish. Can't see a plane on this. I'd love to just see a little yellow plate on the back of his truck. Okay, yeah, I think Sweden. That truck doesn't have one. Kind of looks like it ends in JE, which is the only non making me start to wonder about the Baltics. Or is it not JE? Maybe it's not J. Just overthinking it. Yeah. No, it was some Baltics. Right, Philippines like to do this, but also Thailand. That's alright. We get that. No, we'll get that out of the way early on. That's a good time, Gwen. It looks a bit Turkish. It looks really Turkish, like up on the north coast, something. Likyapple. That's just some SoCac right here. Oh, it was well, kind of north coast, but not quite north coast. Yeah, these when you're looking at this Spain or Portugal, I think the Koto maybe a bit more Portuguese. a little bit. I can't see a hunting sign to really got some cows out. Mm. It's early on. Not too bad. It was Spain though. This font was making me think it was Portuguese. This Salzburg. Something ending in Z. Oh. It's Quedlinburg. Quedlinburg. Let's see. There's some not Greece, but maybe a little Greek. Albania. I mean, that these are weird water tank things. Is there ever Mexico? Not sure about these. They're like a hybrid. Yeah, it's like it should be Europe, but it's almost Greece, but not quite. Maybe some Spain. Oh, that's why. That's why it looked Albanian for water tanks. Turkey has like similar stuff too. It's almost enough hedges for UK, but we'd have fences up here. So it's like France or Belgium. Oh, it's Poland. We'll get into a groove eventually. The erected Andes. Yeah. With Brazil, we got the Andes, we got Brazil. Yeah. Yeah. A real clue. We're not even, I mean, we're kind of northish, but we're not Brazil side. But kind of a long antenna. It's a Sky Rifty. It feels like it's almost Rifty. Is that a broken pole? A little blue flag bearer. 2021. Yeah, I don't know if we can trust this. But like, if we don't trust it, then we'll kick ourselves. It was a French poll. We couldn't see the holes all the way through it. We just see the end of them. Dead end, Hawkins Lane. I don't know if these diamonds mean something. Is that blue star? Is it Canada? Up in Canada, yeah. No, it was the Davis farmlands. Actual UK time. Wales. Or just the other side of Wales. We were looking at Wales. Yeah, that even with like the little fire water hydrant, fire hydrant thing. Oh, this looks beautiful. This kind of looks like a bit of Stonehenge. You're driving through Aylesbury. Mm. It's got kind of a wintry paneling up here. The shutters. Are we just low? Switzerland, yeah. Just Switzerland. Yo, welcome in, Joseph. Polish tree-lined roads, big chonkers, but leading poles. Lithuania then. It's close to Poland. Oh, but Estonia again. I knew it wasn't Latvia though. We haven't got over like 10, I think, so far. Joseph, we're just kind of dipping our toe until Estonia comes up. This is some Sweden, I think. Yeah, this one looks safe this time. You have a white flowers. And get you close. But can't get you over a line. What is going on with this yellow? Oh, we get spats. What's going on? Get some alto. So near the border. That's a bit Netherlands. Got the like this extra long lines and stuff as well. Australia. Yeah. Very super green Australia. Definitely not Turkey. Up in the north, I guess, yeah. Makes sense. Oh, now some Chile. No. Looks like a religious figure holding a scepter or something. Sons of the North. Pole's not really anything. That's what of an Argentina. What was it? A black car? Kind of cut off a little bit. Yo, Palmer, welcome. I think this is still a white car. Hey, Anna, welcome in. We'll see if it's chilly or not here.
It's been 6 months since you talked to me. Click your button, signs to support me. 5K's that you got with me. Playing GeoGuessr, you'll come back and see me.
I thought the sun had me lost there. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you for our Prime sub. I hope you're doing well. If you don't know who Anna is, she's a wonderful streamer. She streams a lot of music reactions, IRL. She's just been out to which was it?
Thanks for the follow, Palmer _
like a games fair. She on the red carpet, of course. Looking fantastic. Go and follow Anna. So it looks like a little fish with an eye, wherever Blanc is here. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, on Sundays, Anna does like a live reaction stream as well to lots of like the community comes up with the best songs to share with you. That's always something good. Thank you so much, Anna. Have a great stream. It's low rocky wall. That's kind of Colombian-ish. The kind of distance written on there, but I don't know about the rest of it. I think the rocky wall is making me think it's Mexico. Well, Chunky Arrow, specifically up in here somewhere. There it is. Oh, is it Low Japan? Or is it some it looks like the left-hand drive. Japan it is. Yeah, the Bhutan one was sneaky. Like the kind of farming they do out there. It's a little bit different. Is this Austria? It's not sneaky Belgium, is that? It looks black, most of it. Yeah, it looks like the ground and stuff, but I think it's Austria. Got some wedges, but it's none of place of yellow. So Belgium. Oh, is that one Belgium? Ormond, a double N. Latchgill. It's upside down Texas or something. Denmark would have VEJ. This looks like a G for a street name. Like a Sud, like a South, yeah. But yeah, if we go by the look of it, well, this can't see the plates. Is that a PO box? Post box? It's 2023. So that could be Germany. But I think the little red bit means Austria. The plate, the little, you can see it. It looks kind of red. But up here, oh, I know. This is stopping me. What about food? I got some Harry Ramsden's fish and chips. Not just Islanders, though. I gotta go. That's the postbox logo symbol. They're all slightly different. I don't know which one. Is that Austria? Like an A for Austria? No, it was just Germany. It was for Bismarck. Oh no. It looks a little Spanish. And over Bismarck gets us again. Is it Italian? Italy has tunnels like this. Places still have the spooky hats. Oh, yeah. I guess it's still Halloween somewhere. Could it be Italy? Can't just be Italy. There's somehow... somehow that little tunnel was Italia. This is Poland. No, not Poland. We've got Elitzas. Yeah, I remember how much these streaks depended on random Canada USA guesses. Starting to come back to me now. USA this time. So I can't always get it wrong, right? if I just always go one or the other, then we'll get it right eventually. This is a very green part of Botswana. Oh, this is a very green part of South Africa. We last remaining bit of gentry. We got the beak. That looks like a bee. It goes from sublime to ridiculous. How beautiful this is. Like cascading rocks down here. Where are we? Good question. NPT? Needed old sign. A little bit of terracing, big radio towers. Not the radio towers. Yo, Avery. welcome. Good evening as well. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. No important things to be dealing with. Be having your feet up. A nice glass or something. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Such black. I'm not sure where this is, but it's fantastic views. Just this coastline or this lake delta. So grand. We got some language up here. An MPT. Is it Turkey? No. Is it Turkey? Yeah. Is it like some new Turkey? Or this lake, this massive thing, Lake Toba. I spotted some at lake the other week, and we are doing something else. This also is a pretty nice. Is this more Lake Toba? It can't be. Is it though? Got this incredibly cool rock wall here. If we ignore the last rounds, this could look Indonesia. Yeah, so how we got up to 101, I mean 102. It's going back to Lake Toba. Oh, this time it was another lake in Thailand. Yeah, if nothing else, the Canada, USA horror shows. I'm gonna. It's Canada. Yeah, this time it was actual New Brunswick. It's got dual language, one with Ulika, one with Cyrillic. Should be Bulgaria. Or get me out here. Serbia. Skinny back plate with red and blue. A little pill. Portuguese poles. Just classic Galicia, man. Right. Yeah. Real Portugal. Oh, is this Russia? Gen 2, oh no, it's Alaska. Right? Something. Gen 2 Alaska. No. Is it just if we don't know, it's always Canada. We're driving on right in Mexico looking signs. Mexico looking signs. Mexico looking signs. In the volcano. Yeah, hoping so. Yeah, no moving is it's very tough. But we did 25k this map, no moving last round. So we should be able to get at least 5 countries in a row. Is that round? I think it's the Philippines, but there's like a little bit of doubts. Well, it's just outside Jakarta. It's, oh come on. Forever in the middle of a bridge. Well, we said next time we go Canada. Even though I'm not sure about this one. So saying like speed or something here. Is this bridge well maintained? It's not looking too bad. Let's go. Can we do a map of this without USA Canada? New Holland. If nothing else, watching Caitlin Smith 15 playing Farming Simulator, I became, you know, very accustomed to seeing New Holland trucks going around. That doesn't help the country though. Back at zeros. A little stony. I don't know. Oh, of course it is. Classic Belgium. Luxembourg flag. Luxembourg plates. I is that really? No? Okay, no. Yeah? Or sheep. I mean, the flag should be completely trustworthy. Everyone else is tourists. Got Serbian kind of things here, but sometimes Bulgaria. Has that got both? These old cars, though, that's gotta be Serbia. Old Yugoslavian cars. Very close to Romania. Safari car. Pisa. Stripy poles. Colonel Diego. Prohibito gra alla isquana. Schools. Plates. Perfectly obscured. 100 sticker on the back. Yeah, get a good view. We can get some really, really like far out guesses. But then we just get some that I'm just clueless on. Bollard spam. Just white plates. Not so bad being stuck in the junction here. Portuguese looking Aragon, are they? Oban. Let's look at more Portuguese by the side, but I think the names are Spanish. Bit is Aragon again. Down here. Mercia.
That's right.
Yeah. Zaragoza. La Maison. Neutral portière. Assurance. Mobile is a town. I'm trying to find a phone number. It should be France. I say far away from Belgium. Got to imagine what's on the other side of this. Well, EE has gotten us multiple times. But it's this time the Lithuanian one. A few flowers here. It's not a huge abundance though. At least a little bit more EE kind of trees. Big bunches. What we got Latvia? Got to think like, if there was a bus stop, would it have a writing underneath it? Try and focus. Try and imagine bus stop here. See what kind of style would it be? What if someone was waiting at a bus stop for a bus? Where would they be going? Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. It's just hiding from the Google car. I don't wanna. Or maybe that's their Halloween costume. It walked around as a bus stop. I'm going with Estonia, I think. That's really helped settle it in my head. Oh, the double bluff. So we need to get back practicing our Baltics, really. Well, this is the time to do it. Clearly it's Canada. This time we actually know. Broad looks like a hungry broad, right? Is that Polish? Oh, yeah, Poland does have a font too. These hills look pretty smooth. And I can definitely see a yellow green strip on a VAT plate here. Yeah, it was a tough one after so much. Rua Inga, Brazil. Like, let's get up to 25 and then start thinking about getting into the 50s. Rich guesser. Is Russia? It's kind of AA. It's like the Russian start, right? But it's not, because AA is actually Ukrainian, kind of. But it doesn't have a thing on the left, I can see. AA is like Kiev. Well, I think this is Russia. Right, yellow plates all around. Nice region. Gotta be pretty Dutch here. They're all bright yellow. I think like Luxembourg's a little slightly different. More Eswatini. Now these are some bus stops you can rely on. Good solid Eswatini bus stops. And we just, oh, okay. But dead straight east-west. It's gotta be Canada, right? V for victory. How was it always so wrong? Was it the? It wasn't the range roads. It's kind of, yeah, it doesn't like Korea, yeah. We're not taking much time on the locations, sadly, because we can't move around to explore them. This is a Panificadora Beer River. In Mexico. But like the kind of river, which is like bordering Belize or something. We are. It's, maybe it's Paraguay border or something. We've got a lot of palm trees though. It's better Portuguese words. We dropped so we're on 101. It doesn't feel like 100% Mexico. It feels like very far along. Like someone just jumped their bike and gone off for a walk. Oh, that pole. Okay, that's a Brazil farm. Oh, spotted farmer. Yeah, no, you were good on vibes. All bridges. Time with the Caltex. Or it's like a Taiwanese pole. Not Taiwan, Thailand pole, but it's like a Sri Lankan version. Looks like looks like a Lego version of Angkor Wat. This is insane brickwork. Yup. Do we have like a super bright? Or is this more Sri Lanka? Got like the cloths here. Dinosaurs, Diplodocus, X. Very Minecrafty, yeah. Look at all these fields as well. Pretty flat. Do we just go for instincts? Or do we try and make sense of the signs here? The signs look like they're on the right. That's up on concrete. A bit Bali-esque. Oh, the signs on the left. Coming up a hill. We have maybe some Bali. I didn't want to. It looked like it would be huge. I did notice it, but it looked like it would be just huge and attached to some kind of roaming spider, something or other, some battle tank. But you know, we've got nothing to lose. Oh, Avery, spot on. 5K in it. Thank you for that. El Cantina. Yes, go and give Avery a follow as well for some more spectacular mind exercising. I gotta, it's like mind aerobics. I gotta figure out the right wording. Giovanni Cesari. Hang on, the church was developed by architects Lorenzo, something. Yeah, Lorenzo Cashbar in 1688. It had a facade originally facing the opposite way, but when trick, you say? That's the end of the sentence. That's where all Trick comes from. It was someone called Trick. But yeah, Avery is a variety streamer, but it's like mental aerobics in a good way. Like it's like goat yoga, only with puppies and birds and other animals. And for the brain. This is Ukraine. Got kid working in the hole. Some M-Pesa. Safari.com. Some skinny Argentine plates. Some lowbrow. It was very north, more north than I thought it was north. There's the Hydro Bros. Villa Boas. The Kingdom of Eswatini, right? Kingdom of Swaziland. We're getting so much Eswatini. Let's keep it going. Every like 5 rounds, let's check in on Eswatini. Make sure it's doing well. Is this Bhutan again? This is... Why have they painted the trees? Last time I was stuck like this. Guess somewhere else. Yep, but yeah, back then when Google was doing the rounds, they hadn't changed the name yet. So welcome in. Yeah, that's good. That's the kind of knowledge you need in GeoGuessr. It's like not what things are like now, but what things were like when the GeoGuessr car was driving around them. Just to reflect during nighttime driving. I think for this one, it's probably very useful. It is Bhutan, right? That's the kind of Bhutanese house. It's amazing how recency bias can play into things. Does this look like Bhutan? Do we have like a Bhutanese kind of car? I can't really see the back of it here. It's not excessively Bhutanese, but it is steep. And it's kind of rare to have just a bunch of trees around here too. We did an entire case study on SVT and anthropology class. Yeah, it's very like, even though it's kind of small, just related to the size of South Africa, it's not like an impossibly small country. If you dragged it up to the equator, it would be like pretty big. More to it than we just seen GeoGuessr. So yeah, it's not Europe, though, right? You see this? Could be a bridge or something. Can't really see the houses. But I don't know. It doesn't look like Bhutan down there. But where else are we? Japan? We loan Japan. Japan would surely have a railing here. Small road down here in the building. What else? We've got these little spirally trees here. Do the trees work? Is that a building? Or is that brick? It's grass. That has me scuffed a bit. Where's the sun? Kind of north. But also, it could just be behind us here. We got... Shouldn't be Bhutan, but I can't think where else it is. It's downtown Mexico City. Right. Well, if we ruled out every other country, eventually we'd have got to Mexico. Private de Caca. It's a bit of Spain. De Casa. Private road, private access. Turkey. Feels like Turkey. What is this kind of... It's an open bin, but it's covered up in a strange way, but it's definitely Turkey. It is an open bin. I'm counting that one. Okay, we've got this India-looking square box. There's probably a train line around here too. I think it's for India, but it looks like it's next to Bhutan. Oh, it's the other part, the other side. Hey Neo, welcome. Got a black sock here. Very tall sign. And there's some kind of Mongolian looking buildings on the other sides. But it was, yeah, you know, Mongolian outside parts. Outer Mongolia. How you doing today? We've got tough mission to try and get to like Japan. Very much like Japan. To try and get to 200, not 200, just 100 and 103. So it's like there should be people sitting here with shark hats on, waiting for a ghoul car. They just popped off for a bit of lunch, but missed their chance. The Korean language up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Down near Busan. Looks a bit like railway going in here. It looked a bit like some Kazakhstan, but it's Mongolia. It's probably 5K ball. The train tracks. That's some industrial. It's around here somewhere. I think you could take like a GTA stunt ramp. Oh yeah, when you could drive, you had to hit with driving stunt ramps. I stopped like just down the road before I found a 5K. There it is. Oh, is it bright? Like nice and rolling hills. Double white is too bright for Greece. Is it? Is it too bright for Greece? Maybe not. It's pretty cracked. You're playing Tony Hawk? Yeah, definitely take a nice grind up there. I played Tony Hawk's 4 and then got to visit San Francisco some years later. And I didn't head out to Alcatraz Island, but I saw the Embarcadero site of many a high score. Is it somewhere around here? All right. Now that's for Pier 27. Embarcadero is like further down. Anyway, I saw the game in real life. It was tremendous. Some high hills above Thessaloniki. Oh, the IRL map. The actual IRL map. Wait, not that IRL map. Yeah? No. No, the scale is all wrong. It's Chile. Wow. I could look at the whole map of Chile and think it's just a tiny island off Mexico. Is this how big it is? This little part of the coast up here. What is it trying to tell me? This. I'm trying to read a map. Click. It wasn't an island, so it's just... I know why it was separated out. Public toilets and a post office. You gotta choose. It's one or the other. You can't have both. Alice Springs? No. Oh, it says not to scale. That's good. I should have read the Spanish here. Sweden, Sweden, Sweden. No outline. So here's why I get into trouble, because I'm normally like, hey, you know, Sweden, I got my dashes here next to the edge of the road, and Estonia has like a big gap before you get to the dashes, and these are a bit haphazard. But if I was just looking at this, I'd say that gap is like big enough to be Estonia, even though we know we're in Sweden. You know, there's a bit of straying, but normally it's good. I can tell just from the lights. Some excessive gappage. We haven't been to us. Oh no! Oh, phew. They also say maximum 60 down here. No, thankfully, we're safe. And more Korea. Yeah. There's... with these, you've got to guess up here. See? Right on the coast. Super green. Sons of the North. Not Tsar. Super sunny. Bangladesh flag sneaking in the corner, and here too. Right, we're actually up to 15. And one more time. No, it's time. Or Japanese, not Taiwanese, not Korean. Yes, they are vertical. They're just extra protective, bumpy vertical stripes as well. Why are these here? If they had the top chopped off in Albania, something. It says drive carefully in English as well. 20. We're lucky to see the car. Just to help us feel safe about it. That's definitely not some blue on right side here. We on a roof? It feels like we're on top of a roof. There's some garages up here on a roof, and then that building goes down like another 2 floors. Why are we able to see over the top here? blocked off here. Is it? Would Sweden be like this? These tattered old buildings, or is it Latvia? Imagine I could see some Lithuanian bins up here. From Latvia. Is that a car or is that a bin? That looks like a bin. I don't want to say it's Baltics. Or 20. Gen 2, oh yeah. Okay, so we're ruling that out. So maybe it is Scandinavia. A little bit of text. All we got is some numbers. No graffiti. Oh, that's just an actual number for garage. I thought someone just putting up 420 for Lux. Who's doing the security here? Now, if the Red is doing a lot of work to make me feel Scandinavia. Yeah, the camera's high. There's smoke, the haze coming out over here. No one's got any kind of stuff in that window. Is this like student accommodation? Everyone's gone home for holiday. This is Uppsala. Student hall of residence. Maybe university. Bad hoc foot massage. How many times is this country? It's got me good. Sneaky Belgium. This is how it got its name. Gilberto Enzo Cinema. How does it feel like we're like halfway up a mountain? We were. I knew we were up on something. But why are we up on something? They got an extra layer of garages underneath as well. Where's it gone? I do like this. They've deleted it. You're dead. This sounds sneaky Benjamins. It's just gone, wiped off the face of the planet. You'd never know it was there. Or maybe they built it. Maybe it's there now. I don't know. Need to update maps. We got. Yeah. You thought they'd have done it later on. We can't see. But we can see it says PR. No, it doesn't. It's just talking about rooms. It's not giving a state name. going on down south? I know there's shell cars in Mexico a little bit, but also in Europe. After me, through the woods. That's the one. That's one near. Like, we got South Africa style, but yellow everywhere. Yellow outer lines. Way up north. So as north as we can go on the 90. No, just underneath Jerusalem. Does it say? Institute Clubby. Got Mary and Blue. Should be the Argentina side of things. If you have a side of our border, this time it looks like a red flames. The flags. We actually get Bhutan. Real guess. The map says Bhutan. Nothing says Bhutan like a sign that says Bhutan. So even though we're on like a 5, I'm still getting nervous. It does help for your trust in things. If I'd spun around and seen that sign quickly, I would have thought that was a Hungarian flag. Because nothing is sacred. Turning. With these mountains. Yo, Nikki, welcome. We're not allowed to move, but we are allowed to spin around. And I don't know how to believe this is just an Italian flag. We're not in Italy. That's lies. Lest we forget. Soldiers Memorial Reserve. Is this Hawaii? At least not Canada. Red Orchid, how you doing? I hope we Hotel Victor Encounter. We've got water to the east. We've got water to the south. Does this feel like some part of the USA? Sun is to the north, which is very good point. The cars are driving on the left. Google.com.au or NZ, if I look at that. Yeah, the steering wheels we can see from these. Oh no, whistle. Don't worry, Nikki. Keep it safe. Victoria Harbour. Quick little not a very trendy cafe. Most likely Germany would be the Strasse. I think. Very grand. I think Germany. Got a follow car. SIG. Ends in WEG. Got this super big blur going on. Little yellow. Is it Switzerland? Is it Germany or Switzerland? Or Austria? But there's flags down here look like Swiss flags. Like some new 2024 Switzerland coverage. Off with a little nubbin. It's the same. Oh. It's like this could just be the other side of the border in Germany or something. This is low because the sign's up here, yeah. Same kind of sign we just saw. Wait, we're in this little nubbin and we go straight across to this little nubbin. Yeah, extremities of Switzerland map. Okay, we're driving on right. It's a rogue yellow plate over here. The great little frozen river. Visual there. All plates along. Somewhere in Russia it gets cold and frozen. So over here in Astrakhan. Oh, bus stop's been signs. Fancy decoration on the side. Is that a yellow sign? It's back or something. I don't think it's Romania. Welcome back, Nikki. Sorry about that. I think like farmy, but it's not Romania. Gen 4 is Hungary an option? Signs are stacked a little bit. I think maybe it's like a German. S something. What am I saying? Like if it was like a yellow, you're now leaving this German city on a high stick. That could be what yellow is here. That would fit for Germany. The dinosaur sticking his nose out and the head, yeah. I would explain that sign the best, I think. Go Germany. Was spot on. Neo as well. I'm not going the wrong way. Oh no. No, remember that time when they deleted all of the Germany coverage? And for like a few days, this was the German coverage. All what was there was bits like this, where someone's just driving along, taking photographs. This was it. And then they released the 20 big grand coverage. No, this isn't a bus stop. What am I looking at? I know where I'm going. Oh, this is an unpainted marker zone. Yet to have the information put on it. I like how they have some enormous ones in Thailand as well. Like they have a kilometer sign as big as this. Also, does that sign look like it's blue underneath the V and triangle? Oh, it could be. Saying, do we have to get Belgium here? A lone figure walking off the middle of a road. If this was red, it would make it so much easier. I can imagine I'm seeing a tiny bit of blue. But the other sign doesn't. It's more French. But Belgium has been getting us. Like, we can't let it happen. We can't let Belgium win. Oh. What was I need to know? Oh, it was perhaps the blue thing I could see. On the back of it. That's just cruel. Ah. Is it just sunlight? Or am I seeing the No, it can't all be sunlight. I'm seeing the tip here. Snowpole tip. Bow wow. Camarada. How often do you see yellow signs? Yellow paint here. The other side. Some interesting footage here. The old decrepit car still has its license plate hanging on. Luckily for us. Kinder. The Hilfswerk. Green plates. Hello, this must be a pub, right? A nice beer garden. Not Austria? Why is that got a red and white thing here? On the payphone. Is it Austrian payphone? Getting swamped by the white flowers. It's pretty hilly though. Surely it can't be Lithuania again. Or is it Russia? That's always an option. Road, yeah. The colors. Could be Ukraine as well, yeah. go the other direction. Right down, yeah, that's pretty far into it. So I'm gonna go Australia and looking yeah, Japan here. Little Australia town. Umanuma. The only way to really tell. No. See. That a balance. That's Manitoba. That Manitoba thing. I mean, we just have the US, right? We hold their back and forth. It was a Manitoba thing. Goodness. This is a Turkish or Albanian rooftop thing. Are we gonna go with Turkey? Greece? Could be. Proposal when bin is closed. The case is closed. Like solar panels up here too. Play the odds of the hills. Go with Slovakia. Could just as easily be Czechia. This time I would actually take the back of the sign over the front. Just to give me a slight edge. C sign. Looks like it's got some blue. But not blue and yellow. Like E.T. is sitting in the back seat as well. Yeah, I know, right? We've got painted tree bottoms. 5 out of 10. It doesn't look like there's holes or stuff. It feels too South American-ish almost. But we got is it? a bit of Estonia on a really sunny day. But yeah, it could be Russia with a blue random car. I was at one time to get some Kaliningrad. It looks to me like it's black and then there's a solid blue, not a yellow and blue. And maybe even a yellow on the right, but that's can't really commit to that. But it could just be the edge of the car messing up the up thing. But the sign looks like there's some Cyrillic going on rather than any kind of Estonian. I might as well just guess here. Oh, it was a different part though, down in Grozny. Oh man. Not quite, oh man. I lost the Persian Peninsula for a second there. I think it might be near, oh man. We were in between, oh man. Right, give me some Buenas noches visible down here. How far south are we? Flopping next to Chilean. A little bit further off. Right, big bold Canadian mountains. Maximum 20. Why does it look like an anteater? We should be 20 in kilometers. With 20 miles per hour. I mean, maybe. 20 kilometers an hour, too slow. Depends how slow you want it to go. 20 kilometers seems a bit too low. Yeah, 20 miles an hour is like a normal coasting. These trees. Lucerne, British Columbian parks. Was right? What would BC in America be? Flaming Mills. There's Lucerne. I really want you to slow down. Go in there. What are they trying to hide from us? Maybe I gotta like watch out for Bigfoots. Something Malaysia, but this isn't the right sticker. The rest of it is still Malaysia. That's why it wasn't the right sticker. The kitchen guard. Welcome to me next week. Finally visiting Ireland. I guess it's technically not closest, because Wales is in the way. It's probably closer to. Anyway, it's a grand old place I've never been to. I'm gonna put that right. Did I not? Why did I? That's me too busy, lost in my my dreams. At least it was only 15. User error. Which direction are you going in? Are you calling for an Uber? I know, come on, it's only a 15 one. And I'm not sure where we'd have gone. This one. Like 10 feet out of town. Equatorial footwear. Actual candy. An actual pinpointable candy location when you need it released. Like, Viejo just means bridge, right? It doesn't necessarily mean we're absolutely in Croatia. Right. Yeah, which just means bridge. Yeah, I skipped too early. Sorry, Neo. I'm trying to get some quick momentum. Get back to 15. It's Romania, the holes. Hungarian holes. Fenced off. Rubble. Lines look white. Turkey barriers, maybe. Oh, is that a little stick? Turkey pole. Is that a minaret as well? Okay. I thought I was looking at a cement factory. It looks like it's got a cross. Maybe not though. we've unlocked the Sri Lanka DLC. Keep hopping back and forth. Something about this on a window. That kind of grating. Is it ooh? Oh, it's chunky. It's, people riding on the back of trucks is very Senegalese. It's rather disconcerting when you see how many potholes there are out in the street too. Welcome to Seto. Yeah, oh my god, we've been struggling with Belgium today as well. That is a big oink. No, it's not an oinker. It's a sheep. A little mild hill, but mostly flat. Denmark? Got with croquet hoop. Coming around the chevron. I was way on a little island, right? No, not quite. Just down in the southern part. Do some big overtaking in South Africa. Is it a mole? No, not a mole. Kenya. Who's down for some fun? Klaus I. Segundo semestre. Be Espanol. Zorro Vision. Benito. But it's not Italian. Not Portuguese. 7 days. 69. Why is it phoning Albania? Like the Albanian code. Lagos. This looks photoshopped on. Badgery. I like Badgery. We just hugging the this bit. Trying to get a boat off Lagos Island. Oh, we're coming up way. Stop saying. Oh. This says roads. But I've seen the light. Where's the light again? One of these was saying road. This one. In Lily Bay. On 419. Check the mirror blur. Sorry, I was lost in the roads. Blue at the top. Actual roads numbers. I need to learn some of the Canadian blower. Almost Paraguay. Oh, we're up in Vatsa. There we go, all the way out near Kirby. So beautiful. I'll just take a moment. And no learn together. Carving his likeness into a coin. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, Colombia. Right down on the border. Got Black Sox. I know what you're thinking. Where is it, Turkestan? There it is. Was that not even in Turkestan? Why was it? Why is it down here? Maybe it was like super far out. It looked like it was near airport anyway. Mr. Bolivar in Manabi is that Panama? Whose taxi is this? Oh, it's Ecuador. I know Bolivar was all up and down the place. Escuela Baniel Kiora. Yeah, it's at the top and it's too long for Peru. Oh, Quiroga was the name. Manabi is a state, maybe. Oh, Los Rios. Who knows? Weird slopey trees. Couple of horses, not just cows. Mexican looking sign in Mexico. Maybe down in the south belt. Yeah. One of these areas out here. Oh. Pozor. I see the back of the sign. None of these letters have any particular special to that sign have a black top on. Is it this reflection of the light, shadow? It kind of looks like I would see it if there's a black cap on. But it doesn't mean it's definitely not. We got a 50-50. Could be worse. Something on trees. I don't know what it means. I guess. Having no cap doesn't guarantee anything either way. Why is it so tiny? Normally it covers up the whole top of it. There's barely a sliver on there. Right. On a different board now. Let's go one more time. It's back to Korea, nice. Or is it Japan? Oh, it's Korea. He's got a red little thing on it here. Means something. Right? It's Polish big fig tree lined drive. Windy roads with these. Here's why it should be Sweden. Because they're not too close to the edge. This is 100% Albania. That a bit rifty? Yeah. This is kind of cool. Little It's just like a reservoir. Maybe a dam even. But a good reservoir. UK? What's going on up here? Oh. We wouldn't have this, should we? Is it more Norway, Sweden? Just like yellow. Why are we so far up here? The flag. The flag. Tell me Scandinavia. Signs are stacked a little bit. That looks like a triple stack. Oh, so you have a flaggy. Heck yeah. Riding on the back of a truck. In like Croatia. Mm. Could be Slovenia. It's gotta be Slovenia. Balcony flowers. Japan. Which one has the big tower? It's for. I wouldn't have definitely gone Japan just for this. Put a manhole cover. Big old lighthouse action. Going on out here. Are we on a... That's a lake, not a sea. Got a big barrier. We got seemingly low cap. Is this new Oman coverage I've been missing out on? I'm waiting for Oman to drop. I keep refreshing the Explore page. Just waiting for it to pop up. What's going on here? Why is it looking low? Is it Panama? That one? Panama. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. I think it is. These are clouds shadows. Phenomena. Do 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 do. I don't know what it looks like up here. But I kind of think this is the blurred out phenomena. Oh, it was the big old lake in Kenya. It was the same kind of truck though, and similar similar kind of equatorialness, not quite that. Tugan's Hill, that was so pretty. But now Google, your guess is saying no. You've had your fill. This is when you sign up for your like personal protection, so you don't get too addicted. it's it's saying no. You've tried too much. You've come so far. It's cutting me off. Oh, it's giving me super XP boosts. I can still access the sites. Just not the oh. We're in. Special yellow bollards for Australia. This contrast. A little bit of green snow. There's no birdhouse. Treehouse for birding. Or maybe it's just for birds to live in. Like a little bird college. Don't let the snow throw you. But Gen 4. Roofs are all looking pretty good. I don't know. Was it Hungary? I don't know. Maybe I've broken. I can't guess anymore. It was Luxembourg. Wild. Where has Arabic and English here? Oh, it's one of those. Baggy trousers. Oh, that's a nice little ice cream for big flake end. Right, well, that's a lovely spawn point. But does this say HU? Barbarians say it's like Croatia. I think it's HR. HR. Not HU. It's bound to be some old Soviet factory or something. No, I don't remember where it is, but it's in. Like, is this where we were 25k in the other day? No. We got up pretty high, but we came crashing down. Now we're deadbeat. Thailand's not Philippines. Nope. 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 Mexico. Park with a Q, yeah, Ecuador. Right now. Chile kind of falls. Gibraltar? What's going on here? We're driving on the right. Spain. Italy? Italy. And we were on the south of Sardinia somewhere. On the other side of the islands completely. Yo, it's gone dark. Welcome
Thanks
in.
for the follow. It's _ gone dark 22.
Thank you. I'm putting my my dash knowledge to the test here. If the gap is bigger than normal, the dash is a little shorter, then it should be Estonia. But we're on Gen 4. But we got things sticking out like against us. So kilometer marker goes like this in Estonia. In Latvia, it's goes like this, so it would be like a flat parallel to the road. And Lithuania's got flaps, so he's hoping that still works. Oh, we're down right on the little super islands. Yeah, we're trying to do Country Street without moving on a community world. You're welcome to help out if you've got ideas where we are. We've been falling back down to 0 a few times, but it's not that easy. If we keep getting like Canada, USA 50-50s. We just lost one on Slovakia, Czechia. Rekov, Rekobio. Look at the sky though. I can't see anything really helpful. But we can try and narrow it down a little bit. I wasn't sure about Peru, but maybe Bolivia. This sign is just a bit of words with a bit of wood and a bit of stone at bottom. Not really an official super duper one. The road looks like it just bends off in the distance. Some rocks around. Not really houses. No alpacas. Hey Mina, welcome. This is very, very far from you. Not sure where this is. But yeah, I don't think it's South Africa. It looks like some Spanish here. Don't think it's Chile. I don't think it's Brazil. It might be Peru. Or Bolivia. That's not really visible. Maybe some Uru? It's like there's an X or something, or a number. And then Rikovko. There's like one here, one tree in the distance. I see like the lines of trees working for like Uruguay or Argentina even. It could be a bit of Argentina maybe. We don't get to see our car though. And it's pretty sunny. I don't know. Neo's usually got the best intuition. We can't find real clues. Is once more, as we see. What a strange place that was. Amazing work. Okay, now it looks more like Chile. The wet lower parts. I think the are all in the south now. It should be Peru because of the map, or was it Chile because of the supporting poles? This is a red herring. It's got Buenos noches. The little, you see the little black shadowy bit is the hole where the sign slots into. And in Chile, you can sometimes see the bottom of it sticking. One of the holes. So, northern Chile. Very northern Chile. Oh, give us some language. Rodney. Obam. Rodney Dilo. It's a little Hungarian-ish-esque. I don't know if this is Hungarian though. Rodney? That side. I don't know, over on the boat thing. Can't see if there's any accents under it. That's a flag. The sign looks like it could be Hungarian format over here. That's a flag. Oh, it's a heron. Oh, behind it maybe? Hey, out of the possible countries though, this looks most Hungarian. Not Romanian. Not Austrian. The old P444777. It was. So familiar kind of sound. Kind of roads here. Also, how did I spin and completely miss this? Look how shiny it is. Like a disco ball. The Axu Tourism Board welcomes you. There it is. It's not even like the main town nearby. Actually, as well, with cool people from Pavlodar hang out. Uh-oh. Are we slowing us down? Maybe I've been doing too many streaks. Getting rate limited. Ukraine roads. Serbian, Russian. Random gas station. Random bollards. Plate looks just white. This one can't tell. Probably Russia. What about the prices? Can we tell from the gas prices? 22.9. I know that is a fake. It's blue sign. It's one of those two. Blue sign's epic. It's reddish. Yes, then it's probably Russia. Roads have me concerned though. I mean the roads say I just can't see the like a gas price in Russia. Are they like in the 20s or 30s or something? Like different from Ukraine. I don't know which is real. Go for road conditions. Neos swaying more. Trainway was. Trust the roads. Spanish. Right. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, lot. You don't even see it because it's hidden by the sunlight on it. Sneakiest of little. And look at it, I still didn't see it. It is black tape though. And it was a French poll, yeah. I thought surely France isn't, and yeah, I remember. France, like scattered all over a continent. This kind of reminds you of that road that turns into a different country. But I don't think this is it though? Like there was a road where you like come out of the country, go up like into it, and then you start coming back down like this, then you go back into the other country like nothing happens. But I think this is probably a different place. It's probably just Greece, but maybe it's not. No, is it? No. That's like an actual deliverance. Maybe it's this one. Oh yeah, it's got risky bits. No. Oh, you gotta love it. I thought I'd clicked in Albania, and then as soon as I hit beyond inability to cancel it, I realized I'd selected Greece and not Albania, and I'd stuffed it up. And I thought, no, it's Albania. Seriously though, what are the what are you doing, Canada? What are you doing? That's yeah. I'll send the link in chat. And yeah. Apparently, I cut parking. It was on the left as well, which was very confusing. That's why I kind of like thought maybe it's that bit of Thailand, Cambodia. It's like, why are we on the left? Colonial Mountain, important rules of park. They don't like people sleeping on benches in the Colonia. What a wild place. Because all you're seeing is like these little white buildings and then the white rocks up in the mountains. Crazy. That's the end of the good times. There we go. I think I've done the waffle for today, sadly. Yeah, I've done the waffle. We could do archive waffles. We got to like a 20 nearly, I think. The highest one just goes to show how good the other time was. Yo, Dan, welcome in. Quick look at this. It's got, the white lines. It's quite sunny. Northern Hemisphere. White rocks. It's like, but it even had a little bit of thing in the sky. A little bit of rifty. It's like, oh, Greece, Albania. I thought maybe it's like the Albanian bits right next to Greece. No, we're out in the British Columbia. We were out in 0 point Colonia territory. Crazy. Hope you're having a good breakfast so far. Kick off a day. We're gonna do a couple of waffles from the archive, just to kind of cool down. Few guesses saying not today. We last time though we got the 25k no move, so we can't win all of them. So this you've just got to swap tiles until they all make the same 5 perfect Wordle kind of words, the 5 letters. So the O has to be here. There is no other, because the O is only in this word, because it's orange, so it has to be in this word. The W is not in this word, or this word, and the T is not here in this word either. So the I is not in this one or in this one. So the I can only be, you know, this one, or this one. And Dogia is not good. Dogma is great though. So we know the M could fit in here to swap with the O. And then we can see if the G is part of this word. Yeah, exactly. Once you start getting a couple of words, well, you've got limited swaps. So if you do it for minimum amount of swaps, you have 5 swaps remaining. So you can try to think ahead and think what words are likely, and then you start strategizing where to move it up. So this is gonna be dogma. There's no other possibility here. So the M and this G is taken up here. So something I something. But it isn't an E or an H here. And it's not a, so GOI? GWI doesn't really work. GNI maybe? GLI fits really well. It could be a glint. Like in a glint here. GLINT. Oh, I'd be happy with that. The E is not in this word here. So the E could be here. Ag. Agent. This is just agent, right? We haven't got the E. We've got plenty of E's and N's to spare here. So that's an E. That's an N. So this is glide. No, it's not glide because the E doesn't work here. No, glint is what I was saying. Glint. Agent. So I want the T to be down here. It's not glint. But it is agent. We put the N in here. This could be a dowel. Dowel joint then. So we've got an O up here. We need the M for dogma, so we can do this. Pop this over. Get the O in here. It's not dowel. Oh, what is it? The L's? We got 2 L's that need to be somewhere else. While. This is while. No, it's not while. While would have been perfect. It's not DW. No, it's elite. We're struggling. We got 5 swaps remaining. We need everything to slide into place immediately. But this has to be light. That'd be GLI. Going. Oh no. Okay, we got it. What's going in elites? Okay, and we did it. We only got 1 star, but try one more. Right, this is a nice stain. Oh, because A can't be here. But A could be in this word somewhere. But the I and the T have to be in this word. Could be Saturn. But this has to have a Y at the end. But this could be time. This would be an M. So this would be a H down here. Move O out. Move that. Move that. And keep it efficient. There's no A for today. Toady? Too dry? This O has to be somewhere. This O has to be somewhere. This O is not over here. Can't be toady. Both of these R's need to appear somewhere. Nerve? Toddy. Oh, like a hot toddy. Yeah, nice little hot toddy. Coming into winter time. So the R has to be over here. But we've got a 50-50. Well, no, we don't have any 50s. O can't be here. So both of the O's have to be in these two for shoot. So we came out of that a bit better. I have 2, 1 more. Maybe we can get with 3 remaining. Where's the K fitting in here? We've got 2 Y's to deal with. Skept on its own. Skept working as a word. Slept works. The E down here, the C, we hope the C will magically appear in the right place. So the C's at the top. That's got to be a yacht. We're getting good returns from our swaps here. The K must be in the middle somewhere. Or the K would be down here somehow. Yolks like an egg yolk. Oh my goodness. The O. The egg yolk. But the yacht, I'm waiting till I can find where Y goes. Lyric. Out here. That's it. Right, 2 again. Yeah, it's pretty fun. And a daily, you also get a premium bigger one, and every week get an even larger one. Which if you want to do a weekly one, you can go and do that. What is the yes, using the satellites? Oh, I'm not good with satellite view. No capitals. And the code is included. I can't do special ones. What do you do here? You can type in a row. Oh, you can look at a map. This is probably an American sports stadium, right? Why is it in downtown? Empty parking lots. I know the covered ones are like Minneapolis. It's an airport right next to it. Is it Metrodome? Oh, what's it called? I think they closed it down. Got it. It's more not very rivery, more roady. You can zoom in a long way. It's a film camera. These are the film reels. That's the lens. So this is California. Or not. I thought you had to put your team name in the end zone. What kind of stadium is this? It's Puerto Rico. Puerto Rican ambassador is the only one allowed to park there. I know, it's Puerto Rican ambassador. It was at Cuba. I don't know. Golf courses in the deserts. Like a New Mexican college football team. That's a practice field. You see? You got to write it in Enzo. Liberty and Patriots. What does that say about the state that we're in? A golf course next to an airport. Where do we start again? This one. Oh, it's going the wrong way. It's like a walled off community with just an airport. And a golf course on everyone's backyard. Oh, we found Anchor what? I got some weird places. It's like a weird baseball fields. Every bit's a four-way baseball stadium. Pitchers mounds. What is going on here? This is either a most brilliant use of public park space. There's an actual game going on here. I've never seen four stuck together like this. There's got to be a cinema here. Water park. It fascinates me. I'm fascinated. Vegas casinos, yeah. That's a mirage or something. Yeah, it looks like the strip. And it would explain all the craziness going on. Like a southern airport. This is what we see right here. Next to the strip. Where did we start though? Oh, we started dead center. You guess. Oh, we just want a city? Or do I intersection? Now, do I want a road number? Okay. Was that wrong noise? What's going on? Oh, this is the Arc de Triomphe. Oh, one of them is. One of these you can fly under. Oh, that one. No. Okay, better not fly under that. I don't like it when you fly over this one. Big old train station guy. Is it Roman? Some Italian job. About football, tennis. Can't see the rooftop. Oh, where's the Coliseum? Yeah, it looks like Rome. What am I doing? Is this all out of 50? 5 sets of 10. Okay, I was waiting for it to go to the second one when I hit the next one. Just Rome map. How do I make go? Looks like more London. Might be just across the river. But we're driving on the left? It's just one-way streets. Oh, come on. It's the city and the states. Big float cranes. This is it? This is all we get to see. Such a jarring, huge golf courses. A jarring thing to see. We've barely got any green around in the city. Got allotments. People have to wait years to get on the list bar. No one's got a garden. Like 10 feet outside of our front lawn, but not really a garden. Well, this house has got it. Rooftop swimming pool. So who's doing all of the board action? An airport. This reminds me of that game where you suck at parking. I was pretty good at that. I was actually really good. So we got a place that Japan flies into. Why is it cat? Is that the airport codes? A lot of Japan Airlines. I'm starting to wonder. Because they do have floating airports. They built a few. Was Tokyo the first one? Is this Disneyland? What happened to Disneyland? Universal Studios. They're spelling out Japanese characters for buildings. Those little gardens full of bonsai trees. Look at the roofs. Yeah, the tower's like left a little bit of the main downtown bit. But the airport kind of gave it away, I think, mostly. Got a big old dam. I was just bemoaning the lack of trees. Vilnius is probably the most tree-bound city I've seen in my travels this year. It's just a forest, and then suddenly there's a strip of city in amongst the forest. The airport isn't even next to it. What's going on here? These buildings remind me of Mongolia. They would have these little tower block courtyard things. But this is not looking like Ulaanbaatar. Got a windy river. Good old European windy river going through it all. The obligatory golf courses. What is this? It's like a Fortnite zone. Football pitch. A big tall tower. From representing the Second World War. 1941. Not an airport. Tell me that's not some alien landing symbols. A Nazca Alliance imported into Europe. Who has lots of trees? Or in World War II from 1941. 1945. And I mean, it's Russia, isn't it? Right? With Mongolian looking buildings. I feel like Russia probably entered in 41. It's not Moscow. Not St. Petersburg. That's not Gorky Park. Yeah. It's like a little side-on skyline. I don't know this one. I don't think I'm going to get it. If it's just naming a Russian city, it'll be here forever. Oh, Kiev. It's a very big central bit here. Super green. I don't know. Any clues? Oh, that seems like it's a pretty big. Going on here. The shadows they're casting. Give me a couple minutes there. Some cars. The factory workers. Found trains at last. Right, I'll be right back. If you've got any ideas, put them in chats. Be back in a sec. Hey, Kumaka. Yeah, I don't know what my cities look like from overhead. It feels like a Russian one, but I don't know what to pick from. This is max distance out. This is kind of what we got an airport. No, I can't even see if there's any Cyrillic on there. Any of the markings. There's not that much of a huge town center I can see. Like this is where the big tall buildings are. And it's just housing and river. Is this spirally enough? It's not kind of spirally enough though, right, for Moscow. Maybe like an outskirts. It's got this big park, which I specifically said this is not Gorky Park. I made that absolutely clear. Maybe it's outer part of it. And we got nowhere else to. Oh, well, who would have funked it? But we were missing all of this, but where is? I don't know where Moscow is. I see this and think the whole city is according to the spirals, but it's not. So like the river. Above it, not below it. This. Oh, this one. Okay, so it's not Gorky Park. Absolutely. Thank you. You saved me, Komagog. I've been here. No, I haven't. It's just like some aggressive Parisian crosswalk action. Call me insane, but I think I might be right. I have not been to Paris. Why is their face? Look at his eye. A little, almost a beak. Like a Duolingo owl. With space. It's thinking about planets. Solar system. So many circles. So much science. I think it's like set up for the aliens to come and visit. Look at that. There's like a spirograph. So many circles. Alright. In the world. Which one's the UK? I've only seen the one on the map. I've not actually seen the real life overhead view. Okay, which country came up and said, you know what? We're gonna actually put something on our islands. Yeah. But this is just a big button. Oh, that's a long way back. This is a big city. It's La Paz, right? Oh. Just very dense. Are they houses or are they just like a lot of shipping containers stacked up? Well, La Paz, you'd see like you wouldn't see any gaps from above, I think. Just seeing the mountains at the side, but La Paz would have like everything covered up. Got a coast as well going on here. What? Got snow? What's going on here? This is enormous. Clearly a footballing nation. We got like the side airport. Uh this like Brazil has a bay. Rio. But there's someone hanging out on a cliff up here. Not you, Jesus. It's not Rio. We just see the beach. We see Copacabana. This is all dock action. Yeah. Which like South American city is big enough? Also on the coast. With like multiple coasts. Is it Greece? Oh. I'm just trying to make sense of all the coastline. Got coasts all around it. Is this just the whole island of Crete? And it's got this extra little bit here. But yeah, all the houses look like they're like Mediterranean or something. Unless it's tilted sideways. Oh. around the whole bay around Athens. Got with mountains in the middle, I'm in the airports. Off to the sides. Oh, it is Athens. It's basically been some big cities so far. Right, good call, Athens. Was that it? That's 10 out of 10. Okay, we've had a time. Let's save a rest for future fun. It is kind of cool looking around though. Yeah, the Google Earth treatment. Right, what should we do? What should we do? I've given up on the country street. There's no get up to 100. Complete lack of alcohol. Goats in the street. Son of a North. I don't know. I don't trust the sun. Oh, I should trust the sun. Okay, well, we had success last time. This time, about 20% success rates. Let's we've got one more stream to go before I head off to islands and go off look for greener pastures. It's a long way to Tipperary, but I shall pass through on my way to Limerick. Have some fun adventures there. Keep track of the Discord. You'll see the Umo on Tour channel. You can go and review some of the past glorious journeys and travels with pictures and videos in there. And keep an eye when I upload some more along the way. Let's go see who's up. And if Oman, I'm still waiting to see if Oman comes out. If Oman comes out while I'm gone, then we'll have to wait. And I'll not be spoiling myself. I'll be keeping it fresh. The first time, first viewing experience. And I found an Oman radio station. That's about as far as I've gone. So we can check that out as well. Right, and so yeah, it's time to go and get some dinner. Enjoy the rest of the night, everybody. Let's go right over. A lot of La Ligue action going on right now as well. Oh, there's so many choices. Let's take us to bit of chat guest surfing. Yeah, we got Zen going on. Let's go raid Zen. Doing a bit of battle royale. Check us a battle royale. I think it's like a new mode they can add in. Some if chat guess is add in a bunch of like custom game modes. Maybe we should take a look at once I get back. Thank you, Neil. Thanks for your help as always. It's Raycore. Pop over and say hello. If like an alphabetical one where you can only guess in certain countries beginning with certain letters. Just to like mix it up a bit. And there is Battle Royale one. I'm not sure I've seen it fully play out, but let's